Hello.
Hello. Yes, yes. Now it is okay.
Fine. A very good morning, Sandhya. How have you been so far? Please tell me, first of all.
So very good. Good morning, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I I am doing great,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I have been very great so far because it's my gratitude. I'm going to listen you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very privileged to listening you.
No
So
problem. Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So first of all, no need to say like this, okay? We all are human being, and recently I have watched a couple of videos. Like, it's good that we are showing such kind of gratitude towards our teacher and our buddy with whom we are going to have conversation. However, I just want to say, be chill, cool. We are human being. We can devote at least 30 minutes and 15 minutes if it is helpful for someone or somebody, right? And I have to apologize for that. Sorry, it's been a long time, I think. So you mailed me, and due to my work and so many things, I wasn't able to conduct this kind of session, Sandhya. So no worries. So let's strike up this conversation. So shall we start from the introduction, please?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Please.
So as you know, my name is Sandhya.
Yes.
Sandhya Tiwari,
Mm-hmm.
and I have done diploma. After that, I was a teacher,
Uh-huh.
and now I am completely homemaker,
Mm-hmm.
and I am married. I
Mm-hmm.
have two sons,
Mm-hmm.
and both are pursuing their master degree.
Wow,
And
great.
I am situated in Maharashtra, Thane.
Okay, okay. Wow,
Yeah,
great,
that's
great.
all
So,
about me. Yes, ma'am.
okay, so would you like that I have to introduce myself, or do you know about me?
No, no, ma'am. I want.
You want, okay.
I,
So
yeah.
on the screen, you can see Renu is my name, and Avikam, this is the name of my child, Renu Avikam. And my full name is Renu Singh, and I am speaking to you from Jamshedpur. It is located in Jharkhand. Yeah, I'm also a mother, a homemaker. Along with that, I'm a teacher.
Yes, ma'am. I was eager to connect you. I have been eager to connect you for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
but I sometimes I try to find your email ID, but I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't.
Okay.
But yeah, while watching your video with the foreigner,
Okay.
and yeah, I found your video email ID that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, because your English is markable for me, because
Okay, thank you.
yeah, because I am a beginner,
Mm-hmm.
so I want to some tips from
Mm-hmm.
you. So how to learn this language?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yes,
okay. So how long have you been learning this language, Sandhya? When did you
ma'am.
start your journey with this language?
Ma'am, I have been started this journey when my younger son was started to going school,
Okay.
and from that day I decided I have decided I should learn this language,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been passionate about my childhood since my
Mm-hmm.
childhood,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I didn't get chance
Mm-hmm.
to complete that. And
Mm-hmm.
after marriage, 4 and 3.5 years, I was lost. I have lost because nurturing my child, and when he start to go to school, that time I realized anyhow I have to complete this
Mm-hmm.
journey, but I hadn't time
Mm-hmm.
to complete this journey
Mm-hmm.
continuously with content.
Mm-hmm.
I was not with content. I when I got chance. That time I start my study again.
Mm-hmm.
I with that, because my in-laws sometimes with me, sometimes my children. So my journey going on up and down like that.
Yes.
And it's been 15, maybe 15 years.
Oh,
It has been, yeah.
okay.
So,
Simply you can
so
say it's
when,
been 15 years. It's very simple, Sandhya, okay?
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So when I was suffering from a health issue,
Uh-huh.
so I was in hospital. When I discharged from there, I was not unable to do my household chores myself
Yes.
completely. So I was on the bed and I was scrolling the videos on YouTube, and I found uh, Rajni's ma'am video.
Yes.
And in that video, she was considering herself as a learner.
Yes.
So I got idea from there. If she is a learner and she is on YouTube and this platform for learning, so why I couldn't? Why I can't? Because if you go to surrounding our area and ask somebody to help us and converse with us,
Yes.
people are sitting idle at home, but they are not ready to make. They make fun sometimes, and sometimes their question to me, why in this age you are trying to learn this language? So I have there no
Age will
answer,
not
but
decide. Age will not
yes,
decide.
but
Yes.
I answered them. Okay, I am preparing myself and updating myself for my
Yes.
grandchildren and for
Wow,
myself.
great answer. Good. Very positive answer. You are preparing yourself. It should be like that. Very nice.
Yes, because first I help myself, and one of my goal is there. If I have I would be improve my English. After that, I want to help needy people.
Yes, why not?
Person a person who has not enough money to send their child to any institute and any English institute and a good school. They don't have atmosphere to speak. Like
Yes.
I'm talking about slums area.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to help those people without
Beautiful
taking
and
any single
very
penny.
positive vision, I would say, Sandhya. I should appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is my motto, and that's why I am learning this language. And yeah, if you talk about myself, I have no hesitation. I answer anybody. I know I am I while speaking I am making mistakes, so many mistakes. But if I am not ready to make mistakes, so I can't learn. Yeah.
Definitely, actually, Sandhya, this is a thing you are going to learn. It is new for you, right? And
Yes.
in our life, if something is very new to you, so it takes time. So no need to be hesitant in that way, right? We don't know, that's why we are learning. Okay, so I am very content that you are very comfortable the way you are speaking and you are ready to accept, okay, I'm making error. So there is no harm to accept that thing. The thing is that you are growing yourself, you are working to improve your personality. Somewhere you are trying to upgrade yourself, and there is no harm, I would say, right? No matter what the
Yes.
age is, 40, 50.
Yes, ma'am. Age is just a number. If you want to learn anything, somebody stuck anywhere, like I am talking about husband and wife.
Yeah.
Wife is not working and husband is working, but uh, for any circumstances, if their husband or wife, both between both, they no more. So wife is struggle, but if she has courage, definitely she will do anything.
Yes, why not? For
Yes.
sure.
So like that, this journey. So that if I have courage, I can do anything, and it doesn't matter our husband is doing everything for me. I have no doubt, and I stay idle at home, and I can enjoy. But no, he does his work, but this is my work. I prepare myself for any circumstances. If I need to do something, so
Yes,
I have to prepare myself to stand anywhere. Yeah.
definitely, Sandhya. I'm so content, because before this session, I had no idea about you, about your personality. But side by side, I'm trying to listen to you very carefully, and just uh, somewhere I'm thinking that I should try to interact with such kind of people. Today I'm like, you made my day, I would say. So positive lady you are, and so interactive. And why you are considering yourself the beginner, your level is beginner, it's not like that. Continuously you are speaking, so so there is a chance to see a change, to up your level
Thank
of
you.
speaking, right? So
Thank
don't
you.
think
Thank
like that. I
you.
would say you are a wonderful speaker, first of all, Sandhya. Wonderful
No.
speaker. I always tend to say my student, if you're already speaking, so your level is not A1 and A2, right? You can consider yourself B1, where you are able to understand the question. Along with that, you are able to speak more than 10 minutes. So you are not, in that way you can't consider, okay, my level is A1 A2. No, B1. And now you have to make a target that to achieve B2 level, where you can interact with different kinds of people, whatever the level is, no matter, but you can understand and you can answer. Okay, let's talk about your problem, what I analyzed till now, right? And that's why I
Yes.
didn't mention in between anything, because somewhere I wanted, okay, let her speak a lot. So no problem, Sandhya. Actually, the problem is with tenses. So to make an improvement when it comes to tenses, with the help of communication, we can improve. Just try to speak more and be conscious little bit about your grammar before a session. For example, this is past and this is present. For conversational English, just you need to brush up first of all your present and past. Just try to prepare yourself. Okay, when you are going to talk about your present scenario, okay, this is singular number, this is present, right? For example, Ram,
Yes.
Shyam, these, like, we are considering single, so you need to put
Yes.
S and ES, right? Person is singular, person wants, and when it comes to people, means you are talking about more than one, then people want. So such kind of practice you need to do. Just you are lacking in your tenses, that's it.
Yes. Sometimes I confuse. I try to say something, but I use a plural. Somewhere I use single. Yeah, singular
But
number.
the best
It's
thing is that
happen.
with you are not stopping yourself. Even okay, I'm making error. It should be like that. I'm using past. It should be present. But I'm not doing that. I'm making error. So no problem. Just to try to record yourself, I would say, Sandhya. And after that, try to listen to it. Try to analyze it. Okay. So what else
Yes.
are you doing, Sandhya, to improve your English in a day?
Just
Kind of practice are you doing?
yes, ma'am. I try to connect to people, strange people. One, I have one conversation or two conversation,
Hmm.
and apart from that, if I get chance, I try to read books.
Okay.
I don't prefer any specific book. Whatever book I have, I read.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, and I listening. My grammar part is little bit missing while speaking. I make mistake. I do that, and I try. I started doing work on it. How to reduce that habit?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So first of all, try to segregate the things, Sandhya. It is very important, okay? During the conversation, as I mentioned, you have to be a little bit conscious about it. For example, you are talking about past. So you just need to work, okay, according to context, you have to use was, were, ing form for continuous, and for simple
Yes.
past, simple event, subject, and v2 form, main verb and v2 form. She played, I worked a lot, like this, okay? And along with that, had also you can use, and had to is a model verb. You can use it in the context of compulsion. जैसे हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं ना, मुझे करना पड़ा था, I had to, in that way. In present, if there is any kind of compulsion, then I have to. It is very simple. Just try to segregate the things. Okay, 1 week try to cover present, second week past, and that's how it works.
Hello. Am I not audible?
Uh, now you are perfect because your video
Now?
now perfect. Maybe network issue. So that's what I am telling you, the way
Yes,
of
ma'am.
practicing, Sandhya. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I understand grammar rules where I use has to, have to, had to. But while speaking, I skip. Sometimes I forget that thing to use.
No. So just
Sometimes I confuse.
Yes.
Okay. While speaking,
While speaking,
I maintain my rhythm. I should maintain my rhythm, and before speaking, I should think about it.
Think, and more than that, I would say, Sandhya, I have seen like to consider up themselves, people are doing like fluency means to speak in a very fast manner by following high pace. Don't do that, okay, Sandhya? If you are aware about it that you are making error related to present and past, so just slow down a bit. कोई बुराई नहीं है धीरे बोलने में, right?
Yeah, you did not visible for a moment.
Okay, but my network
Okay.
is proper, no problem.
Okay.
We
So,
can't
ma'am,
trust on technology. Yes.
I got your point.
Mhm.
Whatever you suggested me,
Yes.
I will definitely follow that
Yes.
because I need overcome of this habit.
Yes. Just try to keep it very simple. This is a kind of a process. I want to let you know, Sandhya, that within a minute, overnight, on 30 and 60 days, within 60 days, it is not going to happen with anybody. So be chill, cool, and calm. There is a process for 6 months, for a year, maybe. It depends on you, the way you are practicing and devoting yourself towards learn this language. Just be chill and make it very simple and make small target. Okay, the target of the week is to overcome the problem related to present. So what you can do is try to listen to some stories with the help of YouTube channel. Along with that, you can try to find out some article with the help of Google. Try to read aloud little bit. Okay, little bit loud, so that you can aware about it, that how to use auxiliary verb, main verb, subject to verb agreement. You can understand the concept of it. After that, just try to record yourself. Okay, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And if you are aware about the rule of present and past, whatever it is, definitely you can find out the problem. Okay, Sandhya ne yahan galti ki hai. In the next recording, I will improve that. I'm not going to make mistake. Then next week, second week, you can make a plan for yourself. Okay, now you are going to work on your past. अब आप अपने पास्ट पे काम करने जा रहे हो. Okay, so just try to write on a paper. Okay, this is past. The rule had to, was, were, and subject in V2 form. Just very simple, and try to follow the pattern, and just according to the context. If the requirement is related to ing form, was, were, go with that. If it is very simple, then subject and V2 form. Then the same pattern you have to follow. You can listen to any story. Fine. Try to observe. Try to watch with the subtitle so that you can observe that where they are using a preposition, articles, so many things you can observe and listen to it very carefully, right? And try to record yourself every day. Only for I believe it is very boring kind of activity, but you can do it only for 1 minute or 2 minutes.
No, ma'am. I can record myself half hour if you want.
Wow. Great,
Yeah,
great.
I am a non-stoppable person.
Okay, so great,
Yeah,
great.
if I do anything, ma'am, I try to give that my 100%.
Yes, I
Because
can see.
if I try to give it my 100%, at least I am give it 70%, 60%.
Yes.
But if I have plan
Mhm,
only for 60 minutes, so
mhm.
I am only fulfill that 30%. You know,
For sure.
after yeah, after 1 hour,
Mhm,
we plan to go somewhere.
mhm,
So I consider myself,
mhm,
I have to leave my home
mhm.
15 minutes before.
Wow,
But
great. Mhm.
yeah, but it will take time. I leave my home on the same time what I have decided before.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great,
15-minute
great.
plan for anything. If
Mhm,
I think early, 15 minutes,
mhm. Yes,
then I
this is
can,
mhm.
yes, yes, ma'am.
15 minutes. Correct.
Yeah, because it will take time to finish our
Definitely.
household work. Somebody ask something at the time of leaving home. So for that, I keep myself 15 minutes early.
Mhm,
I prepare myself 15
mhm,
minutes early.
mhm,
But yeah, definitely it will take first time whatever I decided first time.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
you like decided whatever I decided. So it's very simple, no grammar error. Okay. So like little bit awareness and just to slow down a bit so that you
okay.
can understand and you can correct yourself on the spot. For example, you did that. For example, 15 minutes and again you corrected yourself 15 minutes. So such kind of awareness is very important. Okay. Okay, Sandhya, I have a session at
Okay,
10:30.
ma'am.
So before wrap up this session, do you have any query? And I would like to have one more session in future if I get the chance and where I can help you out. Okay. So do you need feedback or something else?
Yes, ma'am. I only want to whatever you already have told me,
Yes.
suggested me.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely. It's my hardly request to you. I also want to not one session, more session.